With only 2 favourites left on the farm, the search for a soulmate is getting serious. So our farmers need a little help. They've asked family and friends to come meet the ladies and help them answer 2 burning questions. Which lady's in the friend zone and which lady could be their bride? There's only a few days left on the farms, so our boys want to show their ladies some fun before the family meetings this afternoon.
Oh, look out, matey.
Just a little blondie and a little brunette left. The oldies of the group. the two cougars. Look. No, I'm not a cougar.
While some girls are already turning on the charm,
You don't want a sweet hot water?
No thanks.
No.
Sweet enough.
others are pleased. The fight for their farmer is nearly won.
Did you notice the weather got better after some certain people left?
I'm not saying a thing.
Today, I have to pull out all the stops. It's my last chance to show Jules that I'm the one that's going to fit into his lifestyle the best.
So this is Druin Girls.
I like it. It's a very cute town.
You like Druin?
In Gippsland, cutie Adam and the girls are getting a change of scene.
This is Jigsaw. Where I've got you booked in.
Alrighty.
Yesterday, Adam faced the second elimination of the farm stays.
The girl that I am going to ask to leave the farm today is Christine.
Hi guys, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Shani, this is Hayley and Taryn.
Nice to meet you both.
Before meeting his friends tonight, Adam wants to spoil his ladies with a day of pampering.
The final 2 girls don't need to do anything to impress me, to be honest, over the next few days. It's now my turn to step up and show them how I feel.
But Adam's gesture has a slightly sneakier motive.
Okay, if you'd like to take a seat, guys.
I've got a little bit of a plan with sending the girls into the salon. One of the girls that's going to be doing the hair is actually my best mate's wife.
So, I understand you guys have got a dinner tonight?
Yes.
Yeah, fabulous. So we've got a couple of the girls are going to come and do your makeup and nails.
Girls open up to their hairdressers, so when they're sitting in a hairdresser's chair, that's when they talk a lot, and hopefully they let her know a little bit about how they're feeling and how it's going for them.
How you going over there, Taryn? I'm good. How are you? Good.
Spy Shani plans on asking the girls a few cheeky questions to see if their hearts are in the right place.
So, how are you finding the whole experience so far?
And she wastes no time getting into it.
Yeah, do you find him attractive?
Definitely.
Yeah. So, do you think he's sexy?
I don't think I use the word sexy though.
I find it hard to try and put myself in the girls' shoes and to gauge what they're thinking and how they're feeling. So hopefully Shani helps me out a little bit to get a bit of an insider on how the girls are thinking. I hope they don't get too much of a shock when she turns up for dinner tonight.
I'm trying not to get, I want to get attached but not too attached. I'm trying to think of the whole bigger picture.
Of course, yeah.
South in Coffin Bay, Farmer Jed's always been a little left of centre. So, of course, he has the perfect way to spoil his 2 remaining ladies. A game of mini-golf.
Knowing that I've got 2 very, I feel, compatible people to look forward to spending time with, I feel pretty excited about that.
And Jed's hoping the basis of any good relationship is some friendly competition.
So, how about we put a little bit of metaphorical skin on this?
All right, then.
A wee bit, perhaps.
Yeah, I think the losers can wash your ute. It needs with a lot of skin showing. Good one. How many times have you played this?
With the prize this big, Jed can't afford to lose.
I'm going to get frustrated because I'm losing. Yes! Bow, bow. Sam's in the rough.
Great self-control.
Nicely done. The boss is annoying me.
But Jed might be focusing a little bit too much on winning the game and not enough on the girls.
I don't even know where I'm trying to go for this one.
The hole.
Yeah, thanks.
I don't know, just random thought.
I like that Jed likes to have a laugh and joke around and is lighthearted about things, but at the moment it seems like there's almost a friendship developing. As much as I love my friends, I'm not just looking for a friend.
There we go.
That is conquering.
Well done.
Jed's won the mini golf, but the real prize is still to come.
All right.
So a little bit of wax on for you and a little bit of wax off for you.
Okay.
It looks like this farmer has scored himself a double birdie.
Please, let's get out of here. You know what? I don't mind getting dirty and wet, so bring it on.
A few thousand k's north in the Pilbara, Hottie Matt has his 2 remaining girls helping out on the farm.
Sure you've all seen one of these before.
Yeah, what are we doing?
We're going to fix this windmill up. It's not pumping enough water. Pretty standard job out here. All got to be upkept when it's not raining.
Excellent.
Matt's decided the best way to get over the tough elimination of favourite Amelia
Sorry, go.
is to get back on the land and back to work.
Mates, get the broom in on this. Gabby and I are going to go start on that windmill over there. Just put the bung back in when you're done and we'll film them from over there.
Excellent.
And yeah, when you're done, come over and join us.
I'll leave it.
Cool. See you in a tick.
April tries to prove she can work her charms, which she hopes to use on Matt, to break the spell that Gabby's cast over him.
There you go, Mick Dundee.
Stay.
I can honestly say, like, every time we go somewhere, every time we do something, I instantly picture myself with him, just me and him. Like, I want to tell him that, but I don't want to scare him too much. For me to get the chance and start that, like, deep and meaningful convo, I've got to get him by himself.
Earlier this week, Matt and Gabby shared a kiss.
Right when I looked in your eyes, I didn't want to kiss you.
So Gabby's keen to show Matt she's willing to do what it takes for life and love on the farm.
We just need to make the most of the time that we do have together, catch the opportunities that we can to have chats with him and just hang out. It's fun, it's good, bonding time.
I get all the booze, I get all the booze.
How you going, April?
Good. They're definitely going to have some clean water. It's going to be pure.
Put the bung back in once you've just rinsed it out a bit, and yeah, then we're right to go.
I'm not one to draw him away, but I'd love to go to the gym tonight. And hopefully he'll be in there working out and we can get that convo started.
1, 2, 3.
As April plans to get Matt alone, there's still a job to complete that her helicopter hottie needs a hand with.
I hope you need to be cooled down then. Anyway. Well, at least it's a holiday, so...
At least you tell us about why. Yeah.
Well.
Hey, ladies. Come over here. Got a little job to do today.
5,000 kilometres east in Rockhampton, Lance has a messy job for his ladies.
Good look at me old car here.
We got paint and we've got a truck. You want us to paint it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've bought all the appropriate gear. Right?
Awesome.
Today, Lance has a big decision to make. He needs to choose which lady to take on a 24-hour date.
How's it going?
I feel like a clown.
I look like a clown.
You are a clown.
After his early favourite Karen decided to leave, Lance is looking to build stronger relationships with his final 2 ladies.
How you going back there, Les?
Come and have a look at this.
What do you got happening, gal?
Mum wants life 2050.
Awesome.
Good stuff.
Yeah. We're both,
vying for Lance's attention and all the rest of it. So I better start getting my charm out and stop being a larrikin. Start acting like a bit of a wifey. Should we do splatters on the bull bar too?
I think so, darling.
Yeah? All right.
Splatters are good.
I'm sensing a little bit of competitiveness from Susie.
So this will be worth $1 million now, Lance.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping that I'm going on the date. Sorry, Susie.
Righto, ladies. Great job, eh?
Yeah.
We're happy with that?
Awesome.
Rightio. Let's take it for a burn, eh?
With tensions rising between the potential wives, it seems the best thing to do is blow off some steam. Coming up, Matt wrestles with emotions as dating hits new heights. And
What sort of a wife are you going to make if you can't work a hose?
around Australia, it's a day of fun and families for our 6 farmers.
How's that, Jules?
Yeah. Well, that was good.
As they do all they can to discover who could be their love of a lifetime.
Hopefully one of these girls is right for me and I can find my future wife.
Over in New South Wales, Locky and his ladies are gearing up for a family barbecue.
Righto, girls, we better keep cracking. You know, Belinda or Kelly both have the potential to be my wife. You know, I'll be very proud to introduce them to my family and friends.
Hey, Snoop.
Hello, Snoop.
Locky adores his mum and grandma, so introducing them to his other leading ladies is very special.
I want to see what, you know, the ladies in my life, the other ladies' mum, grandmother and family friends have got to say about the girls. Also what the girls think of them.
Alrighty, I don't know, do you know how to work these bad boys?
And both girls want to make a good first impression.
Family connections are really important to me, so it's really nice to meet somebody who also has that same value system.
But for Belinda, she's feeling a little unsettled after Locky and Kelly bared all yesterday.
If this is a good representation of the farming life, I think I probably could handle it.
Belinda's been falling for Locky, but now she's not sure where she stands.
Last night I had a really restless night. I didn't really sleep a lot. Just going over and over things in my head and, you know, I can only be myself. So I'm genuinely here looking for love.
And if the end result is a relationship and love, then I'm willing to do whatever it takes.
Oh, it's lovely.
On a gorgeous morning in South Australia, rowdy farmer Jules has a bit of a dirty job for his 2 remaining ladies.
All right, girls, here we have the next task in front of us here. Pretty keen to get it back to its original form of glory.
Make that extra dirty for us? Or?
No, not at all. No, it was just coincidence that it ended up looking like this around the time when you girls are around.
Yesterday, Jules made the difficult decision to eliminate his early favourite.
And that person is Megan. Sorry.
No worries.
Megan and I seemed to gel on a personal level, but there was that little piece of the puzzle that wasn't quite there.
Now Jules wants to see how these 2 girls handle the farm work.
She's doing a great job.
From this point on, the peripheral vision can be a little bit narrower. You only got a couple to try and keep on top of, so to speak. So I reckon, it'd be interesting to watch the process unfold.
Earlier this week, Jules shared an intimate moment with Mel.
Had a lovely night with you here tonight.
Thank you for everything.
Don't mind me.
Today, Alex is keen to step out of Mel's shadow.
Just come and stand a bit closer, Mel. I promise I won't get you.
Those 2 are like peas in the pod a bit. There is some friendly competition between the 2.
Oh, you just got a bit of mud here. Sorry about that.
They both got a real quirky, cheeky sort of sense of humour and fairly dry as well. And they seem to stare at each other a fair bit, but it'll be interesting to see if the competition stakes step up a little bit now.
I know, well, you cannot work a hose. I've got that in my mouth. What sort of a wife are you going to make if you can't work a hose?
Alex and I are really, really similar. We have a lot of similar traits and characteristics, and it's really hard to tell which one he likes. I know that he likes spending time with us equally, and so you just don't know.
So which one of us works mud better?
Me. Definitely.
I wasn't asking you.
You're both going all right. You're both going all right. Yeah, we're genuinely interested in each one of them in one way or another. Just got to make sure I give thorough thought into what's in front of me, and yeah, just appreciate the fact I have got two really good girls there.
With Jules still undecided, hopefully his mates will point him to the right girl and real love. Back in Western Australia, Gabby and April have been helping Matt fix a windmill out on the station.
It's raining men, hallelujah.
And Gabby's loving every minute she gets to spend with her farmer.
I'm definitely feeling confident with my connection with Matt. He's an awesome person, and then this beautiful place is just a bonus. Like, look at it, like, you couldn't get sick of this view.
Now, Matt has a special surprise for her, and love might just be in the air for these two.
Going up in the chopper with Matt, like, he's an incredible pilot. Like, he's good at what he does. I'm loving it. Because any moment with him is, like, you got to be grateful of it.
Going up in a helicopter, you can take off, you're 1,000 feet in the air and look in all directions and still not see the end of it. Share these amazing moments with someone like Gabby. Absolutely beautiful.
It's all right there on the horizon, in my eyes. I can definitely see myself living out here, working out here, being with Matt. I couldn't even picture anything better.
Precision parking. Anytime you like I'm available.
Yeah? We'll see you again. I'll check your schedule, eh?
Yeah, I'll check. I'll get back to you.
Matt has definitely got my heart. Because he is so caring, I don't think that he would do anything to intentionally hurt someone's heart.
Coming up, has Lance picked a favourite?
Just you and Susie?
Yeah, just Susie.
And later, April has something to get off her chest.
Today's been like literally a life changer.
At the tip of South Australia,
Let's get this done. Hi, you gonna help us, Greg?
Jed's won himself the mini golf, and now the girls have to pay up.
You ever had two girls wash your car before?
Never.
First time for everything.
It seems Jed, who struggled with nerves around women, is now feeling pretty at ease.
No, it's always good to see a bet followed through. Mutual respect.
So we're going back to putt-putt tomorrow, are we?
Definitely have an attraction to Sam, and I definitely have an attraction to Kerry. At this stage, I wouldn't have any clear indication of either Kerry or Sam. I'm just stoked that it's both of them at the moment.
It's a tough life for Farmer Jed. In the Hunter Valley, Jed was a lot more nervous. Obviously, in his home environment, he's a lot more comfortable. And
I do think that Jed and I have a lot of compatibility, and, you know, we might have something for the future.
It looks like Jed's using his newfound confidence to give Kerry and Sam a bit of cheek.
I think you need to come from the front here and just really bend over and like reach for the top. That's it.
While Jed's putting on a show, it's the ladies who'll have to perform for Jed's family later today. Back in the Pilbara, April is becoming increasingly frustrated with the lack of attention from Matt.
I can see that Gabby and Matt have a connection, and yeah, of course she's thinking like, I wish that was me.
Earlier today, Matt and Gabby took their relationship sky high after their chopper date ended with a kiss. Now April wants to be the one to get his pulse racing.
Shall we? Do a bit of skipping.
Okay. Guns out. Let's get them working.
All right, you ready?
And you?
Let's go.
He is an amazing dude. I just want to show him who I am when we're one-on-one.
Okay, butt out, chest out, good form. Knees right over the top of your toes. That's it.
I can't wait to count you down.
Keeping fit is quite an important part of my life. Somebody that shares a similar passion, that means a fair bit to me, it sure does. April's, she's a fit girl, without a doubt.
Twist your hips.
April is making the most of her alone time to really check out Matt's potential.
Definitely 2 tickets to the gun show with him. He is very attractive. And he makes me go all girly, and it's another thing, I don't know where to look, because I was like, no, he's gonna catch me looking at him. Okay, let's wrestle. Definitely a lot happier now. He can see the fun, active girl that I really am. So onwards and upwards from here, and this was our first date.
She really thrived on that one-on-one time with me, and just seeing her like that really, really brought out so much more in her, and I found I had a lot of fun with it.
It appears April's plan to get Matt all worked up has paid off.
Oh yeah. You're not wearing pants, just the pants, I mean. The pants.
In northern Queensland, Farmer Lance still has a big decision to make. He's got to work out which of his 2 special ladies he'll ask out on a 24-hour date.
They're both lovely girls. I'm not sure. I'm not real sure.
To find out if Susie is overnight date material, Lance has planned a little one-on-one time.
Well, I was going to ask this afternoon.
Yes.
How do you feel like a little horse ride?
That'd be awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah, that'd be...
Like that?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
We'll just go somewhere. Maybe
Just right into the sunset, worry about it after
Just
that.
you and Susie?
Yeah, just Susie and I, just to...
That'd be fun.
Which has Lisa feeling a little left out.
Lance asked Susie out on a little horse ride date.
Y'all come back now.
No chance.
Yeah, I'm just going to plot around the house and maybe get some dinner sort of prepared.
I've got a little surprise at the creek for you.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. I like surprises.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun. It's actually really, really nice having some one-on-one time with Lance and, you know, not being the clown that I normally am, and it really changes the perspective, I think, because one-on-one, he'll just focus on you. Oh, look, Bucky, look what your daddy's got for me. How cute. We're going to have a picnic.
Do you like the little area I picked here?
I do. It is so nice here.
Got some wine there?
Oh, please. You're going to spoil me.
I'm going to spoil you, girl.
I'm ready. Oh.
Still going.
With the champagne flowing, Lance and Susie are finally starting to open up.
Could you ever see yourself living in the country life?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, I really do. You know, sometimes when you go to a place and you just walk in and you just know, and it's like all your stresses and tension just leave. Yeah, that's what it's like for me here. It's like I'm home, if that makes sense. Yeah.
Oh, it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Well, that's very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah. She actually stopped me in my tracks a little bit because she says, I just felt at home. She said, I just felt like I was at home. And I thought, oh, my God. So, yeah, so she did. She felt comfortable. And I could see in her eyes and a tone of voice that she probably did mean that, you know. That wasn't a bung-on thing at all. She actually sincerely meant that, I think.
Susie is happy to stick around, but she might be the only one.
Well, they're both loose. It was going fine up until the horses decided to take their bridles off and then go for their own little jog.
Looks like we're walking home, girl.
Even though the horses have bolted, this date's been just what Susie needed.
Well, that was really nice. That was lovely. Thanks. Thank you.
I'm glad you enjoyed that, darling.
I did. Thank you.
After a morning of farm chores, our city singles are preparing to meet their farmers' loved ones.
I'm Jules. If you truly love their son or daughter, in my case the son, you shouldn't have anything to worry about, you know?
Our bush bachelors are hoping their nearest and dearest will be able to guide them on the road to love.
Always an interesting test to bring someone new into your neck of the woods and to a place with a bunch of people that you spend a lot of time.
In New South Wales, party preparations are in full swing.
What are you doing? Are you organised?
Me, I'm just standing around pointing my hands, looking like I'm doing stuff.
Chop, chop. We got people coming over.
And Lockie's mum and grandma have come to get some early alone time with his potential brides.
Locky. Hi.
How you going? Good to see you, Marnie.
Good, darling. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Good. I think Lucky's grandma sounds pretty nice and funny.
And funny, yeah. I'm looking forward to meeting her. We're about to meet Lockie's family. I'm a little bit nervous, yes. His family's opinion is very important to him and, you know, of course you want to make a good impression and get along with them and, yeah, it'd be nice to have some good conversations.
Obviously value all your opinions and I'm looking forward to you meeting the girls.
We're going to meet them here, are we?
Yeah.
Tonight?
Yeah, very soon.
Good.
Very soon down here.
Exciting. Yes. I'll be pleased to meet them.
Yeah.
You haven't made your mind up already, have you?
No, I
You're still
haven't.
thinking.
Waiting for your opinion, Mum.
I think it'll be interesting to see how my grandmother reacts with the girls. So I'll be looking at seeing how the girls react to that and I'd say it could be a bit of a challenge for them. These are two beautiful ladies.
Hi.
Belinda and Kelly.
Hi.
Anita, great family friend, like a second mother to me. I've got my mum, Liz, and my grandmother, Marnie.
Hi,
She's
Marnie.
known as
Hello, how are you?
Belinda and Kelly.
But if first impressions are anything to go by, it seems both ladies have one grand over early.
You couldn't have two wives, could you?
Well, should we get another show set up? No, but...
Just brought some oysters.
Back in Coffin Bay, Jed's also introducing his girls to a very special lady.
My absolute pleasure to introduce Sam. This is my mum, Jill.
Hi, Sam. I'm Jill.
And that's Michael.
Mum's a big part of my life, and I've only got one mum and she's only got one son, so, you know, I guess that mathematics is pretty simple.
We've got a few jobs to do before we get started. I've got some prawns to peel.
Great.
Some salad to make. So I'm leaving the tails on them.
Okay, great.
And I thought we might put a little bit of,
Yeah, that'd be nice.
feta cheese in there.
After putting the girls to work, it seems Jill wastes no time getting down to business. She wants to know which lady is good enough for her little man.
Tell me about yourself. What do you do and what do you do for fun? Whereabouts are you based, Kerry? Given that work is in the city, how would the move to the country fit? And so tell me about Jed.
Jed, yes.
Have you seen any sides you don't like?
Do you want to tell me something?
Definitely not, no.
But when all the questions are done, there's only one thing Jill wants for her only son.
Maybe some grandchildren. No pressure.
All right, oh dear.
No pressure. He is my only hope. I only have the one.
Like any mother, they want their children to be happy and get married, and then, of course, they want the offspring to come along, you know. I don't blame her. I get the same from my mum, so I'm not surprised.
Oh, you're my substitute in the short term.
Irrepressible you are, Mother.
Oh, they're both really lovely. Very different, but really lovely. Great to get to know each other in the family setting. People start to relax with their family and you can see a bit more of them. Thank you, everyone, for making this a really great day.
Yes.
Cheers.
Thank you for having us.
I would be very happy to welcome either of these young women into our family, and the possibility of a grandchild is just awesome. Cheers.
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 Thanks, Mum.
Up the road in Tumby Bay,
This is a lot better than a scrubbing practice. Thanks,
well,
Jules.
this is me,
Jules and the girls are scrubbed up and heading into town. He's organised a few mates to meet him for a quiet one at the pub.
Welcome to my local.
Thank you.
And the lads are keen to show Jules is a much-loved local at his local.
My mate's a big part of my life. It's going to be interesting to see how the girls gelled and interacted with my circle of friends.
You welcome foreigners, it's okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, totally. Yeah, I'm a ring-in. Don't worry.
Okay, good.
Totally welcome foreigners.
Both ladies are doing their best to get in good with Jules's mates.
I'm from South Australia. Yeah,
So it's not far from when she gets sent home.
Me and Mel have formed a great friendship. She's an awesome girl, but she's just a little bit too confident that she's gonna end up here, and I'll put her in her place.
And publican Walter has the perfect way for Alex to do just that.
Nice.
If your girls want to, you can slip it on the bar and pour a bit of beer.
Should we? I've never done it before, so...
I'll have a go first. I'll set the example.
Yeah, show us how it's done.
Very good posture you've got there. Drop it down a touch.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Perhaps Jules should stick to farming. Maybe the girls can do better.
Well done.
It looks like Mel has risen to the challenge of the competition.
If you move over, there could be a possibility of...
When, not if, thank you. If, big if, big if.
By no means have I've made my mind up. I've got some thoughts in my head already, but I'm certainly not setting concrete. I'm keeping my eyes open.
Here's to Tumby Bay.
Here's the ride.
Cheers.
In Gippsland, a nervous farmer Adam is waiting for his girls to meet his mates.
Meeting my friends is a massive thing because my friends are like my family. These are people that I spend a lot of time with, and me and my wife will hopefully be spending a lot of time with. So it's a massive deal for me.
Earlier, double agent Shani did her best to get the goss on Adam's girls.
So, do you think he's sexy?
Now, the ladies are about to find out that Shani is no ordinary hairdresser. She's married to Adam's best friend.
Sneaky. I'm sorry. So I'm kind of a little bit better friends with Adam than we kind of made on. So I'm married to Troy, who's Adam's best friend. So. Sorry, guys. Oh yeah, of course. Far out. What did I say?
Hayley may have hurt her chances to win over Adam's mates and also Adam's affections.
He's been very, very polite and welcoming. That's always,
yeah. At the salon, I got to see another side of both of the girls that I didn't get to see tonight. And I think that's probably influenced my decision on who I think is actually going to be the better girl for Adam. From a compatibility point of view, and the one that I think will kind of suit Adam better, it would be Taryn.
If I had to pick on the spot right now, I'd go the blonde.
You mean Hayley?
Yeah,
Hayley?
Yeah.
The blonde?
Yeah, the blonde, yeah.
Why?
Look, she likes pigs, she likes farming. She's more compatible.
Oh, well, we'll wait and see then, hey, won't we?
With his friends divided, Adam's no closer to knowing which girl to give his heart to.
Belinda and Kelly.
Belinda and Kelly.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
In New South Wales, Belinda and Kelly have been entertaining Locky's family and friends. And Belinda is proving a hit with the fam.
Tonight, meeting Locky's family's been really, really amazing. One of my greatest wishes in a partner was to have someone who was close to their family, and it's, yeah, there's a big tick right there.
But Kelly's struggling to make the same connection. Locky has been waiting all evening to find out who Grandma Marnie's favourite is, and the verdict is in.
Have you spoken to both the girls?
Yes, I have. Yeah.
What are your impressions?
I like them both,
Yeah?
but I liked the one that was near me with the long hair best.
The blonde, yeah? Belinda.
Yeah. I think she'd be a very good wife.
Yeah, right. I appreciate that.
And I'd love you to be happy.
I know.
And I'd love you to have children, and it'd be nice, wouldn't it? She's a lovely girl.
Appreciate it. My grandmother Marnie, I know she's got my best interests at heart, as has my mum. You know, when someone's got a love for you, they just want you to be happy.
Come on.
For Lance, who to ask on a 24-hour date has weighed heavily on his mind. After spending quality time with both his ladies, Lance has finally made up his mind.
Got a bit of a question to ask you. Would you like to come on a 24-hour date with me?
Awesome.
Date? To Great Capital Island.
Where? Where?
Great Capital Island.
Oh, my God!
I'm very excited, very pleased. Ecstatic, actually. I haven't had a lot of romance in my life over the last 7 or 8 years, so I'm looking forward to a little bit of love and affection, see how romantic he is, and see whether my heart starts to race. I feel all of those butterflies. I want to be swept off my feet. It's been a long time, but hopefully those days aren't gone. Hopefully Lance sweeps me off my feet.
You get to see me in a bikini.
While Lisa's on cloud 9, Susie's going to be brought back down to earth.
Oh, looky here. So what have you two been doing?
Actually, we just fed the cows.
Yeah, how nice. That's good. So what, you can't bring me, what?
Well, I just came to have a chat to you, really.
Yeah, go. Tell me.
Well, I've chosen Lisa to go on the 24-hour date.
All right.
And
good luck.
Yeah, thanks for that, Suze.
Have fun.
Yep.
Don't do anything I would do. That leaves you nothing much. You realise that, don't you? What's going on here? And especially, you know, like he's kind of said that, you know, I want some one-on-one time with you. And it's like, what? How come? You're doing it with her, but you're telling me, but you're doing it over there. So I don't get it. No, that's all good, you know. It's meant to be, it will be. Simple.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Yeah, I guess we'll see.
It had to come down. One of us has to go on the 24-hour date. But you know what? I'm still here. Hopefully another few more days yet. I might have the rest of the lifetime. So I'll be positive and think rest of the lifetime. Yeah, that's how I'll think about it.
Girls, the salads are beautiful. Wonderful. You've done a great job.
Back at Locky's place, not only has Belinda impressed Grandma Marnie, it seems she's won over his whole family too. Moved by Marnie's words, Locky goes to find Belinda to tell her something special.
I certainly think there's a connection there, and you know, and a bond, and you know, I'm hoping you feel the same way, and for me it seems like you do.
I definitely do. Yeah.
It's like trying to get you. When someone's interested and they're passionate for you, you can see it in their eyes, and I can see that in her eyes. I hope she can see it in mine.
I'd like to pursue something more with you. I think, yeah, we do. We've got a really good connection.
There's some serious chemistry happening with Locky and I, yes, absolutely.
I think you're a great girl. I really do. And, you know, I'm glad you got the opportunity to meet my family and everything.
Me too.
There's a lot I like about Belinda. I probably didn't think, you know, of all the girls I'd have a stronger connection as I would with her. I just think she's genuine. I think the way she looks at me, we've got a bond. And you know what? I just want to wrap her up in my arms and give her a big kiss.
I think if things keep progressing the way that we both feel, I think, yeah, love could be in the air.
Who's sitting where?
I'm sitting here, apparently.
I went to grab a jacket for one of the little girls and I saw that Belinda and Lachlan was having a moment.
And that's left Kelly feeling out in the cold. Out in the Pilbara, April and Gabby have been wrestling for Matt's attention. But for April, she's reached breaking point and she's ready to fight for her farmer.
I couldn't. It was getting like way too much, and I've never, ever felt this way. Like I didn't even know what was going on. It was like scaring me. But today's been like literally a life changer. I'm realising I always thought that like you needed like someone like me more, but I think I need you just as much, and that's what I'm realising, and I don't want to miss out. Like I know there's only 10 days to get that across, but it's a lifetime thing that I can't get across in 10 days, and I don't want to miss that. I've been holding back like these last 4 days, and like today just hit me like crap. I need you. Like I need someone like you, and I think because you are so much like me that I don't know. I get you, but I need you as well.
I said that you get me. I said that you get me.
I've never ever had that feeling in my life. It was just a rush of emotion, adrenaline, and I just needed a release. And I think the best release was for me to get off my chest like how much it actually means to me and how much I really want this.
You here now having this chat, it shows me how much you care, and that I'm really feeling for you. I'm upset. I'm hurting. I'm hurting right now to see you hurting. For her to say what she had to say to me today and break down and say, look, I've really got to get this point across to you. Yeah, I'm a bit, get a bit welled up over it all. And it really has hit me hard, to be honest, yeah. I could sit here with you for hours. I could sit here with you forever and just hold you.
But just like the simplest things like you saying that, you don't understand like how much that means to me. Like no guy's ever said that. Like I just feel so protected, and it's just, I don't feel lonely, and I think I felt lonely for so long.
I think she's the one that really can look into my eyes the most and say, I'm falling for you. I'm falling for her.
I think I could be falling in love. Yeah, it's just crazy. I don't know what this is, but it's definitely something I want forever.
Locky and Belinda have kissed at the family barbecue.
Today's been a very exciting day. Pretty sure I won't be able to wipe the smile off my face pretty much forever.
While Belinda's over the moon, Kelly sensed what's happened and she's pulled Locky aside for a chat.
Kelly, how you going?
I'm good, how are you?
Not bad.
So where are you at? Because it looked like you and Belinda were having a moment before.
Oh, did it? Well, it was an embrace. It was a hug. It was a hug.
A little bit of a
It was a hug. There's a lot.
Locky tries to downplay his connection with Belinda, but Kelly wants to know more.
I mean, personally, from my perspective, I think it's pretty clear. It's pretty clear that you've got a really great connection with Belinda, and I've seen that from the start.
It's a connection. It's not. I can't say I'm in love with someone like that.
No, but do you know what I mean?
I'd sort of know what you mean, but
like
you got to give the Joe.
I mean, like a lot then.
What's that? Well,
I mean,
no,
I feel like a lot of things that I say to you make, like I say them in a way that you think I'm being a bit harsh or a bit like attacking you.
Well, it's like I'm being interrogated.
And I'm not attacking you.
Well, I thought you were attacking me.
Yeah, but I'm not.
Well,
that's the thing.
That's your opinion.
Like, what are you thinking anyway with this sort of thing?
What I'm thinking now is it's based on this conversation. What I'm thinking now is my decision's pretty clear.
So what's that mean?
It means I've got a connection with Belinda.
Yeah.
And that's having the conversation I've had with you right now has clarified that beyond any doubt.